Lance is an international curator, and he's here to curate a show in the Tenderloin. And that's all I know. So let's find out. Lance, why are we here?
To see Wonderland.
Well, give me a little information. What does Wonderland really mean to you?
Basically, I'm hoping that it will empower the neighborhood and the community and the people that live and work in the Tenderloin so that they also have a sense of pride from what the Tenderloin is known for, its past glory of history and culture and architecture, and hopefully a beacon towards a better future.
Absolutely. Let's go take a look, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, we're out here on the street, walking and talking with Lance and Buster. We're going to take a look at a few of the installations, try to get an idea of what's actually going to be done and what's in place.
There will be 16 large-scale public works of art, some including performative works like Night at the Black Hawk. There are works dealing with human trafficking. I'm doing my civic duty right now with Buster.
That's fine.
Picking up.
Very good. Look, he's keeping Tenderloin clean, ladies and gentlemen.
As I was saying, this piece titled Fearhead is about fear.
The name of this is called what?
Fearhead. And as you can see, it's 3 ginormous heads. It's talking about fear that the police have versus fear of what a junkie has versus fear of what someone living in an SRO has to a fear of a shopkeeper. This one nails it right on the head, bam. And I'm super proud of this one.
Our head is no kidding. I mean, these guys are big. And so, well, as we continue our trek, I want to let you know that we are wearing the shoes of a Mr. Lance Fung, curator for the Wonderland show here in the Tenderloin. And we're here in front of another installation, and this one is called Reflections. Now, what are we reflecting? Oh, I know you. Hey, listen, man, let me ask you something. What do you think of it?
It looks good because it shows a reflection of me. I'm a art piece.
I mean, all of a sudden, in a very subtle way, he got it. Like, there's a reflection of himself.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. I think that it's important that people do personalize art on whatever level they choose to do it. He got it.
This one's a subtle piece. Fearhead's in your face, and it does reflect the people in the Tenderloin. You have all walks of life, all different kinds of backgrounds and personalities and way of emoting. And I think Wonderland hopefully reflects the whole community because we're working with the community to make Wonderland. But the other thing that's quite extraordinary, and of course it was probably our biggest feat in the beginning, and at the same token, it may be what made Wonderland 1, because stay tuned hopefully for Wonderland 2 next year.
Let's do it, baby.
So special is we had no money, right? Everyone has volunteered on this project.
Hold the phone there. Wait a minute, Lance. Are you telling me you have 16 installations? You have people flying in from all over everywhere, and there's no money? I know I don't have any money, but nobody else does either?
No one's being paid, including myself.
How you doing? I'm David.
I'm Mr. Geoffrey.
Hey, nice to meet you, Mr. Geoffrey.
The owner of the Warfield Theater and the owner who allowed us to paint his entire building facade, windows, doors, and all, with Fearhead.
You know, I think it's going to be wonderful. I think this one's cool. I think the Fearhead is amazing. Yeah. And look, it gets people to look.
It really does.
Yeah.
Now, a time in the art world when really great artwork was made was always during adversary. During the Vietnam War period, some of the best visual and performing arts took place because they could react to something, right? During World War I, World War II, I mean, classic major works of art have been made during those moments. But in recent history, when it's hitting the fan, the art world sort of goes into a happy little place. Whether it be Union Square or Nob Hill or the ivory tower of a big art museum. I don't know, is that how you really engage? You're engaging, but to a very specific audience.
Well, I think that we ought to be getting a whole lot of art, a whole lot of products, and a whole lot of great ideas in this next 5-year period, because I don't see the economic struggle, I don't see the economy turning around, and I think everybody's going to be here looking for a way to express and a way to feel. And I just want to say this is a great opportunity, and I want to thank you for being here.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.